come to you today with so much grounding. Like, I feel amazing today. I am actually right now, tell me you can see. Yeah, can you? Okay. I'm at the park right now. It's like, when am I not? Like, when am I not at a park or somewhere, whatever? I'm at a park, it's sunny, and I actually forgot I didn't forget. I would usually bring a picnic blanket. Like, I would always have it when I know the sun is gonna be out. But for some reason today, I was like, I'm just gonna go to a cafe and I didn't think about going to the park. But when I was like, I got out the station and then I was just like walking and I was like, oh my God, like, it's so nice today. I really don't wanna spend it inside a cafe. So what I do, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the park. So I go to the park. It's nice and sunny. This is my second location change. I've literally been like finding the sun, and I feel like I've literally found it. I'm literally sitting right by the sun, and I have my matcha here, and I've just been grounded. Like, I'm actually sitting on like the bare like floor, like the grass. I'm sitting on grass, and I feel great. I haven't sat on grass in a while. Like, I feel like there's a difference between like sitting on the mat and sitting on like the actual like soil. Like, I think I've been feeling very like my sacral chakra has been feeling a little bit triggered, I would say. I feel like it's because of like past fears of visibility, and I'm noticing that, and I'm reading also this book that I've been reading for months now. I love Becoming Supernatural, and I've been reading that, and it literally feels like every part that I'm reading is like what I need to hear. Like today on the train, it was talking about how like parts of us make up like the entire part. Basically, he gave examples of like someone donating their heart to someone else that needs a heart donation, and when the person gets the heart donation, they become very similar to the other person. They notice that they picked up like random traits that they didn't have before the surgery, and it's really just like saying how like our bodies are like every part of our bodies like hold make up like our entire body. Basically, it was insane because it makes a lot of sense, and I'm relating this back to my sacral chakra because I've been feeling a lot of like discomfort, in my sacral chakra, and I'm very in tune with my body, and I feel like I'm not really one to, ever since I switched my like diet to pescatarian, I'm not really one to have like that much like, I guess, imbalance bowel. I don't know. My point is, it's been feeling like my body is getting used to me being seen, and I've been doing a bunch of like self-expression, and I've actually like, I feel like I've reached flow state, like constant flow state. I feel like I am in constant flow state. Like, I am making videos back to back. Like, I have so much I want to like say and pour in, and there's just so much I want to do, and I'm so committed to everything I'm doing, and everything is just like flowing and working, and I'm just like moving with it. But I'm also like still having the time, like this time, to just like sit and just chill and not like be on go. And I'm just really proud of myself and how far that I've come. And I'm just letting myself know that it's like safe, you know? I feel like I say this all the time, but like at the end of the day, I feel like most of my journey and most of me like living life has been for other people. Like it's been so I don't like step on anyone's toes. I remember being a kid and just always wanting to like not have like problems. Like I just didn't want stress or anything. So I just like wouldn't like have opinions because I just be like hella neutral. Because I'm just like, you're not gonna like or hate me. Like let's just. But I think that it also made me like, I guess, not have an identity. And obviously I had an identity like internally, but I wouldn't express that, so it didn't seem like I had an identity. It didn't seem like I like stood for anything. It didn't seem like I cared about anything, and I cared so much about so many things, but just so inside I just lived life like that. And I just shrunk myself everywhere I went because I realized, I think I might have just made this up, like this phenomenon, but I think I have I don't know who calls it. I think I have what I want to call new kid syndrome. Okay, hear me out. New kid syndrome is when you like when you go to a new place. When you go to a new place and you're like the new person, you know, at work or at school. It feels like everyone else already like has what they're doing and they know each other and like this, that, and the third, and it's kind of like you're not really, you don't know where you stand or what exactly the vibes is, right? You don't know that, so you just like, I guess, observe and watch the vibes. And it could be maximalized in a sense where you shrink yourself and just like blend into the group. And I say that because I literally literally all my life I was a new kid. I was always a new kid. I switched schools a bunch of times. I was a new kid, so I always like felt that's why I feel like that's why I know a bunch about a bunch, because I've been spread out in too many areas. Like I know too many little shits because I'm just like an observer. And that's why a lot of people are just like really like, oh my god, like you could do this, you know this. And I'm like, yeah, I really do, because I was just always a new kid. And when you're a new kid, everyone wants to impress you, so everyone just like kind of gives you shit, and just like it's cool, but it's like they also like have this mentality that you're perfect, so that's not cool. But but no, I feel like that definitely contributed to me wanting to stay low key. But I just like honestly wanted to always be low key. Like I don't like trouble. Like I like peace. So I think that a lot of it was also me. Like I remember when I was a kid, I'm just like, bro, like what would I say like when I'm an adult? Like how would I be when I'm an adult? Because as a kid, I couldn't I couldn't like imagine myself as an adult. I just couldn't. Like it's not something that I could do. So I would just like yo, that's insane. I would just like imagine like my older cousin my older cousin. I would imagine her, because she was like the only cousin I knew that was kind of like older. I'm like, okay, this is how like a young adult would look like. So maybe I would look like this because she looks like this and we're family. So that was like my like way of kind of trying to visualize this person that I am right now. So yeah, I feel like there's nothing wrong with being a new kid, and new kid syndrome is real. Tell me if you know what I'm like. Tell me if you relate. Tell me if you get what I mean by new kid syndrome. Like it doesn't have to be just school. Like at work too. You know, you switch jobs like I switch jobs as I've always been a new kid. Because I just realized even with jobs, I'm everywhere. Like Where have I not worked? Where have I not worked? Sorry for another day. Story for another day. But yeah, I'm not mega hyper today. But yeah, this sun is making me feel really happy. I just want to like bask in it and just like low-key lay down. Let me show you what's going on. The arena over here. You see it? Do you see it? How beautiful, how beautiful. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get to touch grass too. I hope that you get to feel this way in nature and just like do whatever makes you happy. Okay, bye.